Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of our Greater German Empire campaign here in Victoria 2 with the historical flavor mod. In the last episode we finally got around to dismantling England, as well as carving out some new Lebensraum from the Russians. At this point there truly is nothing that can stop us, although that's kind of been true for a while now. But yeah, we're currently plotting to invade Shan, just because I need to be at war with someone who isn't... I need to be at peace for a second, so that I can release Georgia, so that I can fix... I mean, these are details that we do not need to think too hard about. I think for now we shall just keep the game going, and I guess sphere and Dora. But I do have more important things to do, such as sphering Shan. Well, I don't want to sphere them, I just kick them out of my sphere, but I do want the Americans to keep it good. Although our influence is going up real fucking slow. Oh no, speeding up a bit. Let's get some relations with them. It's been a while since I well, I guess I have been improving relations with France, interestingly enough, which we should keep doing. Fuck it, I guess we do want to be efficient here. Never mind, we can't actually invest in railroads in any of them, so I won't even bother then. At this point my expansion is limited more by tedium, or the feeling of tedium, than, you know, an actual, you know, or a lack of ability. Would be interesting to... Oh, fuck, really? Oh. I actually thought that I could annex more of India, but never mind, they're civilized. Although, for some reason, a bunch of their states are colonial, which... yeah, that's stupid. Well, never mind then. My dream of creating a greater German-Indian... I mean, it would be nice to yeet these guys, like Rajputana and Bundul Khan, which might actually be kind of realistic. Yes, Japan is thinking about it, but yeah, we have truce with them for like, what, yeah, a long time, 10 years. So that's gonna have to be like a real sort of endgame type thing, and we'll see if I can be arsed when we get to that point. Oh, what was that? Something just increased by 800%. I'm so used to clicking away this pop-up spam at this point that... oh, yeah, there we go. Get rid of some militancy. Oh, the golden stool. When the new colonial governor... okay. Talking about the need of submission to locals. What a nice trinket. That pisses them off. Or we're losing him. Okay, well... no, fuck the locals. Oh, never mind. I have to declare war on Ghana? No, fuck that. I am too lazy. Or am I? No, I might not be. Although... okay, conquest. Yes, okay. Yeah, because what we can now do is peace Palestine. And in hindsight I should have added make puppet, but whatever. And we can use this opportunity of like a second of peace to click a bunch of buttons. First of all, let's release Georgia. Damn, that's quite the prestige hits, but oh well. And that's all the independence I want to give. Yeah, deactivate. Do not disable. I don't even know why deactivating it is an option. So we could release Transcaucasia, but that seems like a stupid thing to do, so we're obviously not going to do that, considering I went through all this work of straight up annexing the place. Just let's be careful that we don't click any decisions we're not supposed to do. Claim Zambia, sure. Claim Togo, of course. Reorganize local government. Could make sure everyone respects the way of monarchy. Could create Malaysia. But no, once again, I own everything directly, so there's no reason to create a puppet. So let's do the whole African memes and more memes. And yes, a nice trinket. And we're straight back to war. Hey, look at these conveniently placed troops. Oh, Punjabi rebellion. Oh, that's not cool, because especially considering the fact that I don't actually have an army over there. Although colonial meme lords never really revolt, so it should be alright. So we can peace out with Ashanti now, so let's do that. Get them incorporated, because we can now invade Georgia. The fabrication on the Shan lads has already begun. So we'll just lurk our asses in there, and in hindsight I didn't actually pay attention to see if anyone... Nah, they're cool. Alright, we're cool. We're good. We're good. It's all good ravioli here in the... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yes, rest in memes, Ashanti. No English people there. I don't know. But yeah, my African troops are all of a sudden not as necessary, are they? If I can avoid it, I won't fight England anymore. And so I think we're cool. I guess we'll just have them spread out a bit to kill rebels and shit like that. And yeah. Oh fuck, really? We have one. Oh, I guess the I guess some of that modifier rubbish went out and we are back to have... Yeah, I guess the original international sanctions things went away and we're now back into it. Well, please no invade. Although they might actually get events to invade my ass at this point. Okay, well, France should be fine. But I might actually need some troops on the Hungarian border. So they might be forced into war with me by event. Damn it, this is super annoying. I did not really need this right now. Oh well, at least they'll let us, but yeah, fund that shit. And also, all of a sudden these African troops have a purpose, which is to guard Morocco. Because the Spanish might come pouring through here any day now. And that would be hashtags not cool. Hashtag, not hashtags. Fucking hell, England might fight us. No, I don't want to... Please don't tell me you have an army. I mean, you're dismantled, right? So you shouldn't... Yeah, we have troops too, so we're cool with them. We should be cool. Yeah, most of our front lines are cool. It's really just the Italian and Hungarian fronts. Why would you go against me, Hungary? Have I not supported your thickness throughout our times together, you know? Why are you even considering being a spicy boy? I would not understand it. But yes, we will invade Shan soon. Soon. So I'm actually going to justify I don't know if I'm going to do free people. I mean, I did look last time to see if there's any nation we could free for less than 10 war score. Well, actually, if Tanatuba was 14, maybe we could get away with it. But yeah, we're definitely going to take capital this time. We're going to take Moscow. However, I'm not actually going to fabricate for take capital, because that takes a long time. Which, it's interesting that I'm choosing not to fabricate that, because like I was the one who specifically made it so that it would take a long time, because yeah, I don't know, I felt like that would be balanced or something. Because I mean, I really do think you should be able to take capitals in this game. It's a rubbish game mechanic that you can't. Ah, fuck it, we'll do free people just in case. So, also yeah, we can totally do another Genocidiums, so we'll get that going. Also, where are you over there? That's a bit dumb. We can totally do that. Like, oh, you'll see. Alright, so yes, we have indeed successfully spared France. So yes, glorious German domination is secured. Well, I mean, not like the French were ever going to do anything regardless, but yes, we do have CB against Russia now. So we can peace out Shan. Can, you know, click all the random buttons you're supposed to click. Like, yeah, African farms and mines and Asian farms and mines. You gotta keep doing that to get them bonuses. And Brunei Protectorate, what? No, I'm pretty sure I've said no, I don't want that earlier on. Fuck that. Direct control for Berlin. It's the only thing that can be considered. Also, do we really have unemployment? That's not cool, man. But yeah, don't get distracted now. So if I remember correctly, it was 80... Shit, it might actually... No, yeah, 86% board score. So I think it should be technically possible to release... Not you. I mean, Karelia would be the best, but no, that's not going to happen, is it? But Solar Confederation in Turkmenia, that should be possible to release. So let's try and make that happen. And fuck it, why don't we just call the gang in? Woo! Oh yes, boys, war is once again upon us, and I do remember from last time that just charging in, oh, I say that, but I can't help myself. I must charge in. I must secure Lebensraum and other memes. It is beyond necessary. Are you going to join this time, Finlandia? Yes, Finlandia will join. Well, at least this time I have an army just ready to violate you, so... You live and learn, and I have learned. Also, we need to find another random nation to declare war on, so that we don't get that event. I mean, I guess we could invade Armenia. I honestly am struggling to think of other nations to invade at this point, because I don't want to fight the United States, I don't want to fight England. Guyana is actually an option. I mean, I did say earlier that we weren't going to annex these guys, but I mean, what the hell, I guess we're annexing Guyana. I guess that's happening. I do actually have some brigades here, so, you know, it's actually going to be pretty straightforward to make happen. So let us kill some Russians. And man, this is getting a bit old. But I should stop complaining. Also, did my front line already break apart? Yeah, why aren't you occupying anything? Why are you just... Oh no, he's doing it now. You just have to think about it for a second. You know, you gotta prepare properly. You gotta make sure you're making the correct decision. It's important to be a good boy strategist. And yes, I am researching pointless naval technology just so that it looks like I am doing better than I really am. Sue me. We can now annex Guyana, so that means we can peace out with the Russians. And sadly, we do not have enough war score to actually release the Solar Confederation, but that's okay, because we can take their capital. And yep, the CB worked. Moscow is now capital, and part of me is a bit scared to see now where the hell the Russians put their capital, because the whole point of, or the whole reason as I've heard it, that you're not supposed to be able to take capitals in this game is that the AI has a tendency to plop their capital in a really dumb place. But yeah, I have no idea where their capital is. I hope they do have a capital and that it didn't just bug out. That shouldn't have happened. But whatever. Let us not kill people. What? Oh shit, I'm not reactionary. Yeah, I did switch over to the conservative gang just for a second there, so then I could lower taxes on people, especially the rich, so that they would build railroads for me and I didn't have to do that myself. So let us once more kill some bastards. And man, oh man, do we need to put some reforms in here then. Bankruptcy, I honestly should have done that earlier. But yes, that should calm the bastards down. Yeah, mostly. Let us, yep, open everything, fund everything, keep it good. Oh shit, and I actually let some time pass there. That was a bit risky, because we're not at war, so we might have gotten that event, which we obviously do not want. So let's get in here and secure some Guyanese territory. And at that point, we now just wait our asses off until 1932, when we can invade these guys one more time, and I feel like I should look up whether or not dismantling the Russian Empire releases Karelia or not, because it doesn't necessarily always release everyone. And I can't remember from any previous times I've dismantled Russia, which I don't think is a thing I've done very often. Because fighting a lot of wars with Russia is annoying. I mean, at this point it's really easy. I mean, I'd won this war really quickly. The main thing I just had... I mainly was just sitting around for a while there waiting for my CB with Guyana to show up. So that was an interesting experience, and I'm not a huge fan of this jank-ass border, but I guess this is as good as it's going to be. It would be neat if we could like have this border like follow this river and like get really stupid, but this really is how it's going to have to be. I mean, it would have been nice to push the border even further and get like these 3 provinces, but I sadly do not think that's possible with the war score. I really do think I've pushed the amount of land you can possibly take from Russia to the limit. Unless you... I guess you just start blobbing against Russia early on, which is doable, but that would require, you know, fighting a lot of great wars without cheesing it the way I've been doing. You know, making sure I have truce with people, using great wars and stuff like that. Well, then again, if you constantly fight Russia, you're going to be constantly over the infamy limit, so you wouldn't have been able to use the great wars to get cheaper land. I don't know. There is probably better ways to do this, but this was the way I did it, and so it is the way it will remain. God damn it. I was not paying attention to the fascists who have taken control over Romania. But yeah, I'm not cool with that. I'm gonna sphere them while I haven't been paying attention. No? Everyone's hostile? Very nice. We will restore Ordnung! Wait, no Ordnung? Oh, okay, they didn't automatically declare war. Got it, got it, got it, got it. I should have called my allies in. That would have made this quite a lot simpler. But, oh well, I'll manually bring in the neighboring boys. Neighboring gang, you know. This is like the Second Balkan War. I think Second Balkan War, right? Basically all the Balkan boys being like, oi, fuck Bulgaria. To be fair, I think it was actually Bulgaria that started that war, but, you know. Oh, details, meme tales, you know what I mean? I guess we can spare some troops from these in front, considering the fact that it's not super active at the moment. Oh, and genocide. Well, see, I guess we have a theme here with fascism or something. I don't know. I'm sure you can think about that in all logic-hood. And why exactly did that change my... Oh, because Romania is no longer a thing. Got it. Yes, we must kill the cultural minorities. Please do not demonetize. Actually, I don't think I am even getting monetization. I left like my partner or something. I forget what it's called. But whatever. Click the button. Yes. Glorious Deutschen Volken in Tver. Does seem though that... no. 12% Eastern Germany in Moscow. Okay, why does Moscow in particular have so few people? Huh. Don't know. But that happened. I mean, if we get lucky with like one like thick migration, we could get some German majority in Moscow, but as it stands now, that doesn't seem likely. I don't think we get another genocide before the game is done. Well, 33. If we get lucky on the how long it takes until the event triggers, then maybe. And then we probably would actually get a German majority in Moscow, which would be pretty thick. The Swabian Circles. During the reign of Prince Regent Luitpold, the Swabian Munich became blah blah blah. Okay, get prestige. Neat. Yeah, I've been researching prestige tech, because I don't know, I've run out of shit to research. No Romania, go away. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up this episode here, and if everything goes according to plan, the next episode should actually be the final episode of this playthrough. It's been quite a long one, but we've done quite a lot of shit, so that does kind of explain that. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.